All right. Friday. All right.
End of the week, I'd like to talk a little bit long-term, although today not so long-term, district council elections. One of the things that's really struck me recently is all these people running around putting their faces on posters saying, oh, I'm concerned about the trees. Oh, I'm concerned about this bus being cut to our district. Oh, I'm concerned about, like, the playground around the corner. But they're not actually saying they're running for district council.
Oh, they can't.
They can't say.
Yeah.
But it's, I mean,
once they declared, they have to calculate.
They got to start keeping their receipts.
Yep.
And, like, it all goes towards their campaign expenses, right?
Yep.
And, I mean, we do this series at Harbor Times on new challengers for district council, people that have never run before. But, I mean, one thing you get a sense of when you start talking to the people who are, like, running, not running, oh, I'm still considering my options. Because we're like, hey, we want to interview you. And they're like, oh, well, I haven't actually declared yet. I'm like, well, when are you going to declare? The day after the deadline. Okay. Or the day of the deadline, rather. And it's, you really start to get a sense of why the incumbents are so strong if that's the way everybody behaves.
Yep.
How are you going to challenge somebody when they're out there doing the district council work all the time?
Yep.
Right? And then you're going to, like, supposedly pop up, put your hand up, like, right at the beginning of the election period and have, like, 4 weeks to campaign and explain why you do a better job than somebody who's been doing it for 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, or, like, my district council's been there since the handover. These guys are at a disadvantage. Yep. But, I mean, I think more of them have to, like, get themselves organized and bite the bullet.
Keyword for the day? Incumbents.
Incumbents, yes. Incumbents.
Incumbents.
Yes.
Would possibly.
Yes.
Will be the putative.
It will be the putative district councilor.
That's and it's not a nebulous
concept. No, it's pretty clear. Yeah, it's pretty clear.
I tried to link up the three keywords.
All the keywords of the week, yes. So, I mean, there's something about
incumbents.
Yeah, there's something about this system. And if the thing is if it's the spending limits, then I think we need to fix that. Because right now, people who are coming in as challenge, they are at such a huge disadvantage. I mean, it's almost like, really, why are you guys even bothering? I mean, you're just going to get slaughtered. Whether it's localists running in, central western district or, we were out looking at people on the weekend. But, I mean, challengers, it's just a pretty weak place to challenge from. And if it's about campaign finance, maybe we can fix that.
All right.
All right.
See you next week.
Catch you next week.
Cheers.